On May 8, 2025, deputies responded to reports of a school crossing guard being struck by a vehicle in an active school zone.
Coming already.
Okay, perfect, great.
Do you need EMS?
Pardon me? No, I'm okay. I'm just shook up.
20 cents too late. 54 on EMS. 10 to put the complaint right now. Can I have your driver's license, please?
I don't have my license
have it
on
on
me,
her.
no. I just have my ID.
Yeah.
So what happened, Miss Bobet?
I was standing over there and I was going to come across the street and the car was coming, so I blew my whistle, put my sign out, and she just come flying up to the stop, and she went through the, like over the, not the crosswalk sign, but the white, and I went, stop. I said, it's 20 miles an hour through here. And she goes, get out of my way. And I started to walk and she started to go. Well, I didn't even have time to get out of the way. And she just kept coming at me. So I put my hands on the car like this and she just kept pushing, going forward and pushing me. And I was just like, stop. And she just like turned her car and went the other way, you know, went around me. And when she went down, then I was able to see what her license plate number was. Whew.
So did she know she hit you?
Yeah, she came at me, and I put my hands down, and she kept pressing forward, and she hit my legs.
Do you want to pursue charges?
Yeah,
You want to write a statement for me?
definitely. That's ridiculous.
Right now.
And I blew my whistle, and I walked out into the street, and she just kept coming flying, and she crossed the white strip.
Table for you.
I'll wait.
I'm listening.
So she crossed the white line, but not into the
Yeah, that's what I'm
crosswalk, and I
looking
told her to stop. Miles an hour through here, and she
10
goes,
for
get out of my way. And I put my hands on the car because she kept pushing forward. And then she came through, she like hit like my thighs, not hard, but she was like trying to push me out of the way. And I go, stop, and she goes, get out of my way. And she turned and she went around me and took off.
Miss Bobet, do you have a driver's license from Florida or out of
I
Florida?
have a Florida.
Can you just, if you saw her again, can you identify her?
I think I could. She was young. She might have been late 20s, early 30s. Black. I couldn't tell what her size
Do you
was.
Do you saw that car coming out from the school?
No, it was coming down
Straight from
Superior
Superior
Boulevard.
Boulevard? Okay.
Yeah. No, it didn't come out of the school because I saw her way back there.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's when because I gave her plenty of time to see me coming, put my sign up and,
Your whistle's open.
yeah.
Doesn't matter if you had your sign or whistle or not. The fact that she was yelling at you to tell you to get out of the way means she saw you, and you're a pedestrian, so you have the right of way. And you're clearly marked as a crossing guard. In fact, where were you at when this occurred? Center of the intersection or in the crosswalk?
No, that one, Papa.
I was in the crosswalk.
You were
over
in the
here.
crosswalk.
I was just coming out, into the crosswalk, and she came flying up, and so I'd say I was probably
So, but you're in
5
the
feet out into the crosswalk
Okay. I'm
already.
just gonna take a picture of you so we can see what you're wearing. And that's your sign and stuff over there.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's a school zone or not. The fact that you have a person on foot in a crosswalk,
Clearly marked too.
state statute says they have the right of way,
Yeah.
regardless.
I agree. That's true.
And then to yell at them to get out of the way and then deliberately run into them.
Yeah. Exactly.
You want to prosecute, correct?
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
I agree.
That's ridiculous. I mean, she wouldn't even let me get out of the way. I was trying to get out of the way when I told her to stop, and she just kept coming at me. So I was afraid if I know I can't push the car away, but if I put my hands up, I was afraid she'd knock me over. And
So
then
you did put your hands on the hood.
Yeah.
Perfect. I want to dust the car for fact.
I got a witness too.
Yeah, who's witness?
One of the.
If you can find out who they are, give me a statement from them.
She's from the county. The one that come.
Oh.
The one that come.
Which one? What color hair?
A black female.
Oh,
Do you have a pepper shirt today?
Yes.
Open here, bro.
I remember her last name though. I know you're
You signed it's true, and then you want to pursue charges, yes or no?
yes.
All right. So we're gonna try to find them. Case number for the report. My name and my phone number. Okay.
Thank you.
We'll try to find them. If I can find them, we go to jail.
Thank you.
You said it was a black female, younger.
I'll call you when I get
Yeah,
there.
she's
Do you know what she was wearing,
in her.
roughly?
You.
I want to say a white top, but I can't be positive.
You saw her hair? Did she have braids?
Yeah, she had black. Nope, she had just black hair, and it was just kind of combed,
Okay.
you know, nice. It wasn't braids or anything. It was just short, from what I could tell. Had her bangs combed over.
Right. What is it? 8th?
614. The bride braids had black female. She had regular hair, no braids.
Hello.
Hi.
So I'm Deputy Snow.
Hi.
I'm assisting with this. So what happened with the phone call?
Okay. She called and I could tell she was a black woman. She was kind of panicking and I could see the numbers. I immediately wrote it down and I realized it was her.
Okay.
I did hear the other woman come in, but she spoke Spanish and told my coworker what she had seen down here. It was
Okay.
one of our parents dropping off a child.
Okay.
And I do understand what she was saying. So I did know something happened and we sent people out here. So she calls and she says, this happens all the time. She has her 3-year-old in the car and she has to go to Apaca every day to take the child there. And this woman has done this. She's got it in for her. She's all the time trying to stop her every day for no reason. And she hit her car with her stop sign. And so she went around. I said, you didn't hit her with your car? No. I said, she said, yes, she got up and walked away. That's what she told me.
Okay.
And that she's got it in for her. That was it. Strictly not my fault. Didn't do it. She hit my car with her stop
Do
sign.
you mind filling out a piece of paper, just something, put on paper what you just told me?
Okay. I did, well, it was a note I wrote.
Okay. Yeah, just on our form real quick. Let me get it set up for you. Let me see it real quick.
Okay, I forgot. The reason she called, she wanted the the crossing guard's name.
Okay.
That's what it was. And I said, you know, they work for the sheriff's department. And she's got the right to stop you. And
Well,
she,
even at the end of the day, if there's no kids or anything, like,
yeah, and that's
the-
what she was saying. Nobody's around, blah, blah, blah.
well, the crossing guard, like,
said somebody was
pedestrian in the
walking.
crosswalk has right away.
I know, absolutely. I mean, I tried to explain that to her. And from what I understood, she was sitting down because she was hit by the car.
Yeah.
Or that she pushed her with the car or whatever. I don't know.
Well, so the way the statute reads for battery, it's unwanted touch or strike. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like a hit. Like,
Right.
That could be battery.
Okay, gotcha.
Just
Yeah.
a touch.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. No, I didn't do anything to her. She hit my car with her sign.
yeah.
And I was like, you're lucky she knew you.
Yeah. Well, we have her phone number and stuff. We've
Yeah.
talked to her.
Yeah, I
We're
took
gonna
the phone
talk to
number
her
down.
again.
Well, she did give it to me. I said,
Okay.
I'll report this for you. That's what I said to her.
Thank you. All right. Can you do me a favor? Can you raise your right hand?
Okay.
You swear that everything in this affidavit is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. All right. I need your signature right here.
Okay, right here.
Yep. And that's all I need from you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
1915 late. Be out at the Beargrass address. Contact with subject. Hello, Zendaya. Or Zay. What'd you say? Zayna. Oh, Deputy Mayor's like our sheriff's office. Tell me so. Now that I'm here with you, what happened?
So basically, I'm trying to make sure I'm not sitting in the ant because there's a lot of ants over here. So basically, the lady who stopped me for months, I don't know if it's because she has a problem with me or what it is, but every time it's nobody out there like crossing, because the only time she probably see me is on Thursdays because that's when I'm off. I take my daughter to school a little later at like 9, but I have to leave early because her school's in the Papa. Only time she see me is on Thursdays. If it's nobody outside, like it looks empty like that, she will purposely stop me for no reason. And I sit there for a good 5-10 minutes just sitting in my car because there's nobody there. And then she'll let me go. So today,
You have dash cam or anything?
no,
No. Okay.
I wish I did. Because I was going to record it, but I was just, I'm not finna do all that because that's
Okay.
a little extra. I'm driving, my baby's in the car, I got my camera, I'm not doing that.
How old's
So-
your child?
She's only 2.
2. Okay.
Who is that? She's only, I don't even know who that is. She's only 2, so I'm not finna speed in the car with my baby. Like, that's one thing I
Okay.
never do.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
not
even
here for
speed.
speeding.
Yeah, I don't speed or anything. But no, it's because she stopped me and she was like, you need to stop, you're speeding. I'm just like, I'm not speeding. I'm going 20 miles per hour. That's the
Okay.
speed limit. And she literally like, can I demonstrate?
Sure.
But so she took on my car like first she was right here and she told me to stop. Then she walked up to my car and was like this. You need to stop, and I'm just like, why are you in my car? So I backed it up and I put it in park, and she's walking closer to my car. Every time I try, back up to avoid her, she's coming closer. So I just put my car in park. So she's on this side of my car. My car already been damaged from October, so somebody did.
Right. I can see that's older damage.
Yes, someone did a hit and run on my car. So she was standing like this, trying to point at me. And I'm just like, can you please move? Like, I'm just trying to take my baby to school. Can you please move? She did not move. But mind you, the road over there, like, you can see how big it is. She's literally standing right here on the side of my car. She's literally a step away from the sidewalk. She's standing on my car and hit my car. So what I do, I back in reverse and I speed past her because now you're hitting my car. I'm not doing anything to you. I'm in the car, didn't even get
She's
out.
hitting it with what?
Her stop sign.
Where?
She hit it like this. She hit it. I don't know if it's any marks, but she hit my car right here, like right here. She hit it with the stop sign. She
Okay.
was like, you need to stop, like she's hitting my
Okay.
car. So I sped around. There's no reason for you to stop. Not speeding. There's nobody. The school, I don't know if they have certain hours or not, but you can clearly tell that everybody's in school and nobody's out. There's no kids, no adults, no nothing.
Were the yellow lights still flashing on the lights?
No,
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 they weren't.
no. When I was there, no, they weren't. But I was still, trying to be.
Well, I'm gonna let you know. When I went back through there to talk to her, all the yellow lights were working. And when I was here early, when I was in the area at 7:45, all the lights were on. So they stay on constantly. They don't shut off, turn back on. So before the incident occurred, the lights were working. After the incident occurred, they were still flashing. So that tells me that they were still flashing when you went through the incident occurred. So for you to tell me that they weren't flashing is false.
Yeah, but I'm saying I was still doing the speeding.
Okay.
I wasn't speeding or anything.
I'm not here for speeding.
Yeah, I know. But she got on my car. I was in the, I don't know, like, I was before the line of the stop sign.
Okay.
So I was just sitting there. She walked up to my car.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Just so I can verify exactly who you are. Are there any weapons in the vehicle?
But the harassment's been going on for months. Like,
Okay.
she-
Why haven't you contacted somebody at the school about that?
I didn't know where to contact them. I asked my mom about it. She was like, you could probably call the school, but I just never had time to. 'Cause
Okay.
It's always so early.
Okay. All right. So what's going to happen now is, based on witness statements and everything, you are going to go to jail for aggravated battery of the motor vehicle. Okay.
Can I at least put my phone in my...
Yep. We'll let your mom come out and get all that stuff. Is there anything you want to go to jail with you?
My phone?
You want your phone to go home?
Which one is that? The green one or the one on the hood?
It's the one on the hood. So why am I going to jail?
1915, like Miss Brown's 1015.
Can I unlock it to call her dad? So
I'm going to let her, your mom know. So come over here.
Why am I going to jail?
Told you, aggravated battery of the motor vehicle.
But I didn't hit her with my car.
That's not what all the witnesses are saying. Your statement does not match what our independent witness said.
What did the witness say?
Witness said you drove up and you were in the crosswalk.
I wasn't in the... Can you at least ring the doorbell and tell my mom?
We will.
Please?
Hello, WBA Sheriff's Office. Yeah, let you know. How do you say it? Zayna?
Yeah.
She's going to go to jail for aggravated battery on a motor vehicle. After speaking with the witnesses and her, it's found that she ran into the crossing guard intentionally with her vehicle, disregarding the crossing guard's orders to stop. So she'll be going to Lake County Jail. She'll have no bond. She'll have to appear in front of a judge, and then the judge will issue her a bond amount. Okay.
My God, are you serious, sir? So her word means nothing?
Well, I have the victim's statement. I have an independent witness that told me what they
was the
saw.
crossing guard trying to stop her for if you just
I have
don't
no
mind
idea.
me
And
asking?
it doesn't matter. Crossing guard is a pedestrian in the crosswalk. Pedestrians have the right of way in the state of Florida while in the crosswalk. Okay. Regardless if they're a crossing guard or just a kid or just some random person, they're in the crosswalk. They have a right of way. So because of that, because the independent witness and what they told me and what they observed, and then what she told me, and what she told me I can confirm is not true with some of the parts she told me, is as far as what was going on. That's why she's going to jail. Okay?
Thank you.
And she'll appear in front of a judge, and then the judge will issue a bond. She'll be allowed to make phone calls. She wants you also to be able to lock up her car, get some of her stuff out of her car, sit in the driveway.
Is the keys and
I believe the keys are in
and
it.
everything?
Yeah.
Okay, you keep the license.
I keep license go with her to her phone. She'll have a phone. Leave some
So is
phone
she in
numbers.
the car now?
She's in my car, yeah.
Can I come out?
Absolutely. If you want to talk to her, you can.
You can only do it from the window. I didn't hit that lady, so. And she said she had witnesses and all that. It was nobody out there. It was only two people, like 3 streets down the
That'd be a
road.
lesson learned, Zayna, because
Okay,
they might
I-
take your license, suspend your car insurance and everything, and it'll be a real bad life with a fucking record.
Okay, I understand
And
that, but
now I'm
the
in a
lady's
fucked
been,
up position
the lady's
because I
been,
have to leave work. I have to go get, and
the lady been
we don't even
harassing me.
know you're going to jail. It's
But
not a
if-
good place to be. And
I
there's
understand
no,
that.
There's
If-
no
if
bond, so I
Maurice-
can't even get you out.
If Maurice and Aunt calls my phone, just tell them that, tell them what happened. I already told them what happened before.
Is it programmed under Maurice?
Yes,
And is it programmed under Aunt?
yes. It has like a red, like raindrop next to Aunt's name. But if they call, just tell them what happened.
From this point on,
I wasn't speeding,
but it
I
don't
did not hit
matter.
her.
I don't know what happened.
The
I
lady
wasn't there.
hit my car
You
with a
luck-
stop
you
sign.
lucky that they're nice enough to just let me come out here and talk to you. I don't know what happened. I was not there. But whatever happened, you better let all of this be a learning experience.
The
because
lady's
now
been
you're finna have a
harassing me.
fucking record.
The lady's been harassing me for months.
Well, and you should have been done called the police, and you should have been done reported it.
I
Cause
didn't
now
know
it's
where to report
escalated
it.
to this, and what you saying doesn't even seem to matter. You better hope that the
Yeah,
judge.
because I'm black. I know that.
You
this
okay,
doesn't
well you
matter.
can say all of that in front of the judge.
I know. I'm not talking to nobody else.
Hopefully you will be able to see a judge in the morning. They will give you a bond,
You'll
but
have to
now you're
call
gonna
my.
have to spend the night in jail.
You'll probably have to call my job.
And you better hope that they give them boys give me some money to get you out.
She was charged with aggravated battery with a motor vehicle. Disclaimer. All individuals mentioned are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.